If you're online right now thinking about buying a veneer to help your smile, just know that I've done what you've done. I've been online, I've done a lot of research, and I've gotten quite a few products out there.
And then you went to
Yes.
tried us on, and that helped you.
Yes.
And
Immensely.
that was 2-3 years ago. So you won the whole time. So you're just happy they worked.
Yeah.
You did stuff every day, and that's how you lived your life, and it was fine.
Yes.
And then they broke.
Yes.
So you had 3 years of saying, wow, that's beautiful.
Yes. And I put that in my mouth. That just went away.
We obviously made Tamra a veneer 3.5 years ago. And back then we were trying to make them so thin to try to make them perfect that in 3.5 years enough happened and they broke.
I had it in my mouth and I was eating, I think, a sandwich. Kind of popped out and I cracked them or bit them. That's why they broke. I immediately knew that I needed to get those veneers again. But the very first website that I clicked on was Instant Smile. I was like, okay, it's the same press-on veneers. When I got the product, I cried, and I don't want people to go through that.
And you knew then you were stuck. And that's when you got online with chat and said, hey guys, I made a mistake.
Yep. Back 3.5 years ago, there was only one place.
Yeah.
Which was you guys.
Was us,
yeah. And so the very first website that I clicked on was Instant Smile. I was like, okay, it's the same press-on veneers or snap-on or whatever it was. It's the same concept and all. I just immediately ordered it. I said, oh, it's about half as much as I paid last time.
Did you think you were buying from them, or did you think you were buying from us, or you were just buying another set that was cheaper?
Another set that was cheaper.
Okay. There's 5,000 dentists in the country that sell what we make, where they actually say, we carry a product that's identical to that called the Snap-on Smile, and it's made as an appliance to change the appearance of people's tooth anatomy, to where if they have gap teeth, it doesn't appear to be gap anymore under any circumstances. This product is something that you might be able to benefit from on an economy point of view that says, let's take a situation and cover it up. But by no means will anyone think you have dental veneers. There's no doctors that will say, we need to get another tooth cover. So if you were to ask every doctor in the country who would sell this or similar product, they would all say, I wouldn't sell it.
And I thought if it was you guys, then these were the ones that I probably got.
Well,
I got those.
And then you waited 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
So it's been about a couple months.
As soon as I put them in, I just...
Tell me.
I was horrified.
Instantly know, or did you have to look at them, or
no? I
did
instantly
you know when you saw them, or
actually, as soon as I took them out of the package, and I immediately knew they were different.
Let's look at the difference. There are some people sitting at home with a $300 budget, and they would go, honey, go ahead and buy the cheaper one. That way we'll get fixed later. And they don't realize that this one slides all over the teeth. And even though they seem like they're the same, this is a product that's made by NASA. And this resin costs maybe $100 per veneer, where this would cost like $1. We were never successful at getting anyone to accept anything but what was absolutely the best. We have to compete with cosmetic dentistry. These guys just make people feel a little bit better for $300. But in your situation, it was either perfect work or embarrassment. And you were going to go, I wasn't trying to lessen the embarrassment. What I was trying to do is eliminate it. Like you were expecting something like this.
Yes.
And you got something like that.
I got that. This is all bulky and it's fake looking.
And then so you said, I can't go without one. And if I can't go without one, then I'm just going to try to fake it and see if they're as bad as I think they are.
Right. A lot of people never knew I had veneers when I smiled, and when I purchased it 3 years ago. And then when I got this, they immediately knew I had a tooth cover.
Which makes it worse.
I didn't even have to smile. Just when I was talking, They knew that they looked at me differently, and
You felt it.
yes,
Like-
immediately. You know how nice people are. They'll look, and you can obviously tell they're staring at it, but they're not going to say anything. And they do a double take, like, what is in your mouth?
If you're going to compare us to an Insta Smile, then you have to say, this product is truly a dental veneer that's pressed into the tooth, that's made to fit so tight that it'll compete or compare with the appearance that a person would have if they were smiling naturally and had dental veneers done. One is a dental veneer and the other one is a teeth cover. I got a good idea. Let me show you something. I didn't know about it until just now. This is a perfect example. This is not a dental veneer. Do you see how there's no crevices right here? It's not a dental veneer. The fact that I vacuum formed it in the mouth, this is the identical indention of a person's existing teeth. So just because they're missing, let's say I come in and I put a fake tooth there, so it has the appearance of a tooth, the only benefit that this person gets is he's got a tooth cover. But it's not a dental veneer. Just because it'll twist and change, well, the only difference between this that we sell for $47 and this right here is that the color, and they trimmed it. I think these are designed by gravity. Like, I think the way they do it is they put it under a vacuum former, they block it out and they vacuum form it down. And so whatever suction is to that is how it adheres. This was made with the melted plastic. So when it's melted and it cools, there's no way to put any detail right here. So it's less detail than you have already. You could pretty much tell that this was made in a digital environment, that this was computer designed, drafted, engineered, and 3D designed. What would you tell somebody that was online and says, Tamara, I looked at your interview, what would you do if I only had $300? What would you say?
When I put these in, I did not want to smile at all. I wanted to hide it.
A single mom working all the time. If you can get a deal, get a deal.
That's exactly.
That's the key, yeah.
I'd rather smile like this than put this in. It's just because it's obviously fake. For even an alternative, for $320 is what I paid for them. It's a ripoff for something like this. I would not smile with this.
And actually, to be honest with you, you have what's called a natural smile. If you can't smile at a wedding, at a party, and laugh and joke, then you're guarded as if you can't smile at all. And that's what you get when you buy something that just covers your teeth. Calling it a dental veneer because you want to compete with somebody who makes them doesn't make you a dental veneer company.
As soon as you know that you want that this is the route you're going to take, you save your money for a good product and for a real veneer, not this. I would not go out on a date with this. With the Brighter Image veneers that I had, I felt it was my real smile.
We don't want to take anybody's money and have them cry about it. And I guess you're a witness that some people will get this and actually cry.
For anybody who's considering removable veneers, if you're stretching at $300 to buy this Instant Smile, I would save your money. When I found Brighter Image Lab, I couldn't stop smiling. They were perfect.
I think what I've gotten most from the interview today is they're just not the same. So let's just get you a different set of veneers and hopefully the truth will speak for itself. I promise you, you're gonna like what we do. My job's to make you look good, not to make you look bad. It always takes a lot for people to talk about their smile. But I very much appreciate Tamara being willing to let us do this interview. I know it was really important to her. Sybil, don't let these people waste their money. And I think she wanted to be a voice for that. And I think she's done an excellent job for us. We hope this video has been helpful for you. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.